My Best Friend Russia by Mrspherical.
Special military operation in Ukraine.
All right, so this is the beginning
The people of the Donbass, ethnic
of the Russian invasion.
have been under threat for too long.
This is all right. So this is all NATO countries in a dark room watching as all this goes down.
Expanded to our doorstep, despite past agreements.
So as they're moving
despite
into
recent
Ukraine, they're
requests that they
giving their
go
reasonings.
down, but now
There's NATO ball.
military infrastructure nearing our borders and the Russian people under threat in Ukraine.
I'm just trying to think who is saying that phrase in the title. My best friend Russia. Is this Ukraine? Oh, here they are entering. Look at that little quick thing. This power plant here, which is actually dangerously close to where the conflict is happening.
We have decided to intervene.
Ukraine, February 2022.
We will denazify Ukraine. We will heal Ukraine.
Are they using an iPhone?
Bombs. And
No.
besides, USA invades lots of people, so why can't I?
Where's the Z's
I'll
at?
show you why you can't, you son of a...
Boy, they're using AKs.
America?
Ooh.
Listen, man, I'm kind of busy right now. I know, bro, I heard. This whole thing totally blows. So I was thinking, if you want, I can evac you out of there.
Oh, boy.
Evacuate? Now? Well, yeah. I figured you wouldn't want to... Are you kidding me, bro? I need guns and ammunition, not to ride.
They're ready to go. And they've been ready to go since 2014, since the whole Crimea incident. There's actually been chaos happening in the East even before the invasion went down.
Oh, what? Are
Yeah,
you all right?
the US was surprised.
Sounds crazy. I have to go, America. I'll talk to you when I can.
All right, that's a chaotic way
What am
to
I going to do?
end the
I'm
phone
outnumbered.
conversation.
Man, I really hope our supply line maintains.
Oh.
Feels a bit sketchy, you know?
So this is the very beginning of February,
Hmm.
when Ukraine is going to sabotage some
Wait,
supply lines.
141 of you voted against Russia's war, but only 45 of us are going to sanction them?
Oh.
Lame. Not
India.
all of us believe sanctions are an effective tool of diplomacy.
India is going to play both sides so they come out on top.
Are you sure it's not because half of your arms supply comes from Russia? Like you want to
Oh,
talk
boy.
about arms sale. And the EU gets
Oh.
lots of gas from Russia.
Yep.
Welcome to the interconnected
Some
world.
still aren't.
Well, we've got a plan to get off Russian gas by the end of the year.
It's gonna take time.
See? Here's a plan.
I love Canada and North Korea sitting next to each other. Very odd partners there.
I know that laugh.
This feels
Good
this feels like
joke,
a James
friend
Bond
Europa.
villain.
Get off our gas if you want. See what happens. Don't make threats, Russia. What do you know? We were just thinking of doing some pipeline repairs.
Oh,
If you think that's gonna scare off my military industrial, I mean us, scare us off, then you
you said the words.
it! You all need to stop sitting around talking and send me
They're not in the
more
UN?
guns! Ukraine, what you do here? I'm just as much of a member of the United Nations as you are, Russia. Ooh, somebody's touchy. Because you're
Yeah.
bombing my country!
This is an interesting
I'm
UN
allowed to be
meeting,
mad.
that's for sure.
The entire UN should sanction him. Fun fact, as member of Security Council, I have veto power. So,
Yeah, they're
not good.
among the 7 nations that can veto. Well, actually, there's only 5 permanent members, and those are Russia, France, the US, the UK, and China. And here are the only countries that have imposed sanctions so far. Pretty much all of NATO, including Sweden and Finland. Oh, Turkey hasn't done it, though, and they're part of NATO. No South Korea either.
Exactly! So send me more guns and ammo, you... Sure, we have to
Oh.
What the borscht? God damn it! I gotta go.
Oh, boy.
That's it!
Decisions.
NATO Europe, huddle time! Look, guys, we gotta send
even the
Ukraine more aid.
UN
Lethal
or
aid.
EU is there.
Who's in? This would be very unprecedented. It's our policy not to send weapons
Well,
to conflict zones.
We kind of already know what's going
that's
to
a stupid
happen.
policy. He's right, eh? Dumb policy. And I can't use my normal budget for military spend. Well, that's dumb too. You should change that.
It must be.
Well,
I love some depictions of the EU. Every line they say will have like a different accent, a French accent, a Dutch accent, an Austrian accent, just all the countries.
activate the European Peace Facility. What the heck is that? It's a special mechanism that allows us to spend more money on militarization. Yeah, you call your military funding a peace facility? Yeah, that's weird. I
Canada's
just call it my
accents
explosion
on
fund.
point. Of course they do.
Look, the reality is, we all need to start militarizing, and we need to arm Ukraine. We haven't exported weapons.
I really want to know if we had Germany making that face, the one that France is here, I'd be very concerned.
We need to arm Ukraine. We haven't exported weapons to war zones since World War II, but screw it. Let's do this. Yes, I knew you guys still had some violence in you. Now, we have one last problem.
Awkward.
How the heck do we get all those guns to Ukraine? Oh.
Poland.
You guys are neighbors
some
with Ukraine,
neighboring
aren't you?
countries. Poland, Hungary.
Keep your eyes peeled, my little onions. Ukrainsky could be around the corner.
Here they are in a village.
Fuel and supplies better be around corner too. Yeah, after the last Ukrainian attack, we're running
the supply lines are probably gonna get hit here.
Timoslav, don't be such negative Nazi. If we need supplies, we ask Ukrainians. You think they'll help us? Of course. We saved them from evil Western Nazi regime. Right.
Right.
Hello, it's me, Russia.
This is gonna show exactly how. Yeah. No.
Hello, we were just hoping.
It didn't go exactly how they thought.
Hello, we were hoping to talk to you today about our Lord and Savior Vladimir Putin. Oh,
it's a very funny depiction showing
they won't recognize
the Ukrainians
us as their
not
rightful
helping.
saviors and give us stuff. We'll just.
I think they're gonna get pushed out now.
I really cannot believe they aren't more thankful that we're helping them. You may have some unrealistic expectations, but this course. You brought us into a messed up city. Very
Time to
careful.
probably retreat here.
I have family in this town. One of my friends is from Kharkiv.
Ooh. That is probably happening.
We've damaged his supply lines badly, and we have him pinned down for now. But we need more bombs.
What's going on? I like his
What about
dirty
the
beard.
rest of the country? He's made gains in the east and the south. Heavy combat is ongoing at Zaporizhzhia Poland.
So this is referring to the crazy change in the map. It started off like this with Russian-held area and troop movement, and now it's pretty much led to just kind of this area over here. As the months have gone by, the red just got less and less.
Hold him as long as you can and then fall back. Yes, sir.
Oh man. It's epic. They're using tanks. Have they got the tanks yet from the west?
More weapons. I need more weapons.
Oh. Don't do it. The nukes. They don't have the nukes anymore.
This never would have happened if I'd kept all those Soviet nukes.
Yes, they gave back all their nukes. That was a big discussion after the invasion, just after. They had a bunch of Soviet nukes and they just kind of gave them back.
America, where are you guys?
Again, just reaffirming, just if you have nukes, you're going to keep them. You probably need to keep them.
Just great. Come out and play, little Ukraine. Time to become
just another example.
I'll show him neutral. Okay, Russia, let's. Whoa, hey, man. You actually don't look so hot. What? You shut up. My military supply chain planning was impeccable.
They're looking like they're about to collapse.
I didn't say anything about. Hey, what happened to your friend? I don't want to talk about it. Now, I hope you're ready to become a Russia. I mean, neutral buffer state. You know what? Fine. It was going to be nice, but f*** it. I'll go down fighting. Hey, Ukraine! Thought you might be needing some of these guys.
2 Polish balls.
Poland! Toodles, chumps!
Poland cannon to helicopter.
Looks like Christmas came early this year. Oh, heck.
And yeah, it's time for them to. Are they gonna just? Oh!
How do you like it?
This is so cinematic.
Does it feel good to be scared?
Ooh. This is like some Smash Bros game.
Whoa now,
I want Smash Bros, but in the Country Ball universe.
The only rash I have is you, Russia. I don't care anymore. Get out of here, or I'll give you a hot mouthful of rocket ice cream.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
you know
rocket
what?
launcher?
You're right. I'll just head back where I come, and we call it day for now.
Oh.
Better not be trick. No trick. Look.
It's.
See, I'm leaving. No big deal.
They're leaving some areas.
Friggin' nap. Hey, yeah, no, it's not going like we planned. We're going to have to
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking best friend Ukraine is coming from Ukraine's perspective. Ukraine-Poland border. So this is talking about all the Ukrainian refugees. Poland is taken in among the most.
I want to go back and fight, Papa, like a real man.
No, Jimmy, to fight or not to fight, this is not what makes a man. Fighting is not always strength. Strength can be resilience, thoughtfulness, or compassion. Many things.
What about our soldiers?
I hope that they fight. Not to prove themselves as men, but to protect others.
Oh, man.
Now come, let's go visit Aunt Amelia in Krakow. She's expecting us.
It's hurting. A shocking image I've seen is nighttime lights in Ukraine before and during the war. Before the invasion, here is Ukraine in 2021, and then here's the same country a year later. Not only have some dots just completely disappeared, but some of the big cities are now way less lit up. Especially this one here. What even happened? Because it just completely disappeared. It's all gone. Again, that video was by Mrspherical. Please go subscribe. Here's another one by him. This one's called America Kinda Hates War, which it's gonna be a funny comparison seeing what we just saw. 1939 September. Just like dropped all my headphones. All right, this video was based on true events. I guess it's taking place right before WW2. All right, so this is going to be a time in the U.S.'s history where they didn't want to fight. This is during a period of U.S. non-interventionism. This is a period of isolationism in the 1930s. After WW1, they were just like, we don't want to deal with any of this stuff anymore. We'll see if we know that Japan is going to kind of pull them into out of that. I guess just out of that. All right, September 1930. Oh, nice. Baguette with a... that reference.
And that,
baguette with a napkin.
Is how you defeat France. Are you allowed to just expand like this?
Japan is fighting out here in the European theater. There had to have been one Japanese person out there, right?
Superior
I mean, probably not. I'm just saying one guy.
Call it Lebensraum. If I want
Italy
it,
there too.
I take it. I couldn't
Yes,
agree
live in
more.
space.
That's why I'm taking more land in North Africa.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see about that
I will
Italy.
never admit defeat, but you are defeated.
Dunkirk?
Perhaps.
Dunkirk moment?
But I will never admit it. So, both of you are just taking more territory with no consequences.
Oh, Japan's like, I want to do this. Oh, this is just a metaphorical
to tell
thing.
my allies here about this. America is going to kick your German derriere. In fact, I bet America is on his way right
Okay, so I can
now.
see where this is going. This was in a period where America definitely
I don't feel like reading anymore.
didn't like to fight. Oh, they're in Hawaii. Okay, so they're gonna see Japanese planes come in.
Hey, this is a private beach, you freeloader. Can't you read the sign?
Okay, Pearl Harbor. Yep, there it goes. Okay.
Good day, chap. Oh, it's you. Are you on
Okay,
vacation?
I love the jokes about how the UK was probably secretly very happy once Japan bombed Pearl Harbor. I don't know why I've never been able to get this meme out of my head. Because the British were like begging the US to join for like a full year, then Japan helps them out, pulls them into the war. You know they were just like so excited.
You? Pull up
Alright, so the
chair,
UK is
old
gonna...
buddy.
I'm afraid not. Unfortunately, the war in Europe is escalating.
Yeah.
Read
We
the
don't want to hear
other
about
side.
that.
I see.
Yeah.
Well,
No
there's,
work allowed.
Stuff happening in Europe, and that stuff is coming our way. As an ally and a friend, I need your help with that,
This is pretty funny.
stuff. Listen, I know we've been pals in the past, but I'm an isolationist now.
Yeah.
I don't get involved in things that don't affect me. That makes you sound kind of like a selfish wanker. It's who I am now.
Wanker.
After that big war and the other economic thing that
Yep,
was,
WW1, Great Depression.
really depressing.
Yeah.
What was that called?
The Great Depression?
Yeah. After that stuff, I really just need to focus on myself.
Myself. It's like they got out of a
Isolationism
bad
is just
relationship.
phase, but this friendship is forever. Please, Papa needs your help.
Papa.
Unless something affects me directly, I'm out.
Oh man, we just rejected our dad. Fighting in China with Japan. Absolutely brutal. Imperial Japan.
Why can't I be like Germany? He doesn't have
Italy's
to worry
there.
about the resources. He doesn't worry about the borders. He can just expand. I'm a lame island that has to import everything.
Oh boy.
Why are you saying this now?
Look at that tank.
Is that a wooden tank?
I'm
Have you tried making them out of a metal? We hardly have any metal.
Italy's accent.
America has stopped importing me steel.
Yeah,
just
they
because
needed
I'm friends with
oil
you.
and
Germany.
a lot of resources
Isn't it because
Japan did.
you've been at war with China,
They were
invading
forced-
parts of Southeast Asia, and just
Yeah.
generally being super aggressive? Minor details. Ambitions. I should be
It's a good
allowed to
video.
expand, just like everyone. Then just to
So
do
they
it.
started taking
Look
over
how strong
everything.
you can be when you put
And when I say everything, literally everything. They didn't hold back at all. It's like they were attacking everything they could.
your mind to it.
Yeah.
If I do, America might cut me off even more supplies. It might even lead to war. Then attack first.
Attack first.
amigo.
Be an alpha ball. If there's a one thing I know, it's that Germany is going to win this war, and they won't care
Oh.
how much you expand.
that
Manifest
right?
your destiny. Be the best that Japan you can be.
Japan's manifest destiny. Oh, this must also be where Japan got their inspiration for Mario and Luigi.
Sir.
Listening to Italy talk back
How
in
am I busy?
China and
I did,
YouTube.
sir, but he insisted. Said it was very important.
What's so damn
You should probably move your
important?
ships, USA.
Clean!
Move those ships out of Pearl Harbor.
You sorting crap harbor snatch.
All right, so
Good
this is when
Lord, what the
the
hell is
UK stood
happening?
alone in
And
Europe.
Is harbor snatch a real word?
Lots of
Germany
crazy
is
air
attacking
battles.
us like I said they would. We need your help, old chum. For realsies this time.
USA
Look, bro, I
ain't gonna do
already
it.
told- Why does your voice sound so weird? I'm snorkeling.
I see they
on
flew by
vacation.
Big
You've
Ben.
been on vacation for a bloody year. Ah! Golly, it's toastier than a toasted crumpet up in here.
A year because the war broke out in
UK,
1939.
UK, what's happening?
This is 1940.
Are you winning?
Pearl Harbor's gonna happen in
I
1941.
think I've won this battle, but I fear for the larger war, old chum. I need an ally, my friend. God damn it,
Oh man,
fine.
that must have been like a literal year of just the UK begging and begging the US. Well, maybe not begging, but constantly like, hey, you want to join? Please join. Please join.
Warn me down. You'll come fight
Oh.
with us. No.
Oh,
How do you want
lend leasing.
I'll send guns and tanks
Yep.
and ships. Wait,
When exactly did that start? It was exactly March 11th, 1941. So still maybe like 10 months before Pearl Harbor.
Sorry, breaking up. I can't. Gotta go.
The UK wanted
It's
way
just
more
you
than
making
just
those sounds,
that.
isn't it?
They needed way more than just that. And then, okay, here we go. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and send
sure
some.
This is a good idea, sir. Attacking America? We don't have a choice, brave
Yeah,
pilots.
they felt like they-
have
some-
cut us off from crucial
they thought they didn't have a
supplies.
choice. Oil.
But fear not. We have a spy amongst the Americans. The element of surprise will be ours. But won't this lead to all-out war? Yes, but their Pacific fleet will be in shambles. Oh, while they nurse
Just one big hit, that's what they were thinking. One big hit.
With the finest fleet.
Blow up the Western,
Finest fleet of...
the Pacific Fleet of the U.S.
Okay,
Okay.
good talk, guys.
He's not ready.
Another.
You know he's gonna have to
I guess it's
kamikaze
5
here.
o'clock somewhere. Fill me up. No,
It's
this is
Hawaii,
the
that's
life,
what you're
I
supposed to
tell
do.
ya. I think all vacation should be permanent. And I can help all my allies from the sidelines where I'm completely out of harm's way. Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh.
No danger. Wait a second.
Yeah, the
Are you
Japanese,
a fan of the Red Circles too? Oh, they're my favorite band. Yeah, big
the
fan.
spies in Hawaii.
Well, I should really go take my fish for a walk. Bye! Take your what for a what now? We're under attack!
Yeah, should have seen this coming. A lot of things blown up.
Man your battle stations! Man your battle stations!
Maybe it was good that they didn't drink anymore. He was in his undies.
We need
Undies.
to get our planes in the air to fend off this attack! Yeah, about that.
That's not gonna happen. Now, luckily,
Guess my
the entire
vacation's
fleet wasn't
over.
there. So it wasn't a destroying blow.
So much for being an isolationist.
Boom. And now let's see the UK's reaction a little later.
What happens now? Now, son, we go to war. Can we make
Uncle
us
Sam.
stop at the hospital first? Right, yeah, of course. And that's why,
Ooh.
chaps, I suggest we attack here at dawn. Agreed? Who's ready to kick some ass? I thought you were having an isolationist
like a
vacation.
movie
Nah,
moment.
I'm done with that.
They enter
It's
into, like-
fighting time. Did something happen to make you change your mind?
Why are they bringing in a nuke?
Something happened. I reflected, like, a lot. And you were right. We need to stop the Axis.
You reflected?
And the only way to do it is
You kind of were
together. But
pushed
most
into the situation, but it's kind of
importantly, I
hilarious.
need to help an ally, a friend. If you still want to be friends, of course. You're here because of the bloody Pearl Harbor attack, ain't you? Don't you f***ing judge me!
I really like that video. This comic perfectly summarized the entire event. Again, please go subscribe to Mrspherical if you aren't already. And big thanks to my patrons. Drew, I forgot to kidnap you. Next date is March 19th, 2023 at 6:30
Boy, do I
PM.
love Arby's.
Drew's Eritrean grandma.
Portugal is not
Drew's
Balkans.
Argentinian
$20
grandpa.
is a lot, Drew.
aPhatNarwhal.
Bryton is the
Caleb,
best. The
Age
Mexican
of
760.
Jack Traven's annoying
John
friend.
Denver,
Greeno is
Luxembourg,
Portmore,
5 6
Fresh
Robert
Animation,
Taylor,
RyeThePie,
The
The
Polish
Weekend,
of the
The
Wayne
Great
Ralphie,
Commonwealth,
Twickenhamster,
Carmel Saida,
and ZaneyBoi.